outfit. I had to roll down my... I'm not wearing my overalls out because everybody wants to make fun of it. I don't have that much confidence. Ah! Why is this happening? Stop falling. Ugh. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why I'm on live. What's that?
I'm so fat. Brendan, you're not fat. It's the shirt. Look at Nate. His true class.
I love ads. I want you to know, you guys, like, let me know if you can relate. I've never seen... There's never been one ad that I've seen that has been something that I... Forget it. I fucking hate ads. Cute. I'm looking for music on YouTube, and I found some funny stuff. There's a picture of a beagle. It looks like he's smiling, and it's awful. It's a song. Oh, it's an album. Looks like an album from 1987 called Flying Beagle by Himiko Kikuchi, and it sounds like it is disco. Some 1987 disco funky shit. That shit funky. You know what's crazy? I just realized something. If I just like put on SoundCloud shit, like I've been listening to a lot of like dance, like D&B and fucking the techno stuff. And I notice if I just play shit on there, like from SoundCloud, I won't get kicked off of Instagram. Like if I ever have a long live where I'm doing my makeup or something, I can just play fucking SoundCloud shit. But I've been like cursing out Instagram for forever about kicking me off for playing music. I've been playing shit off of Apple Music. This is so crazy. What a sad world we live in. And I don't mean that in like the I'm getting kicked off for playing music context. I mean more in like people think that for some reason I'm like not well because I don't have hair on my face or my head. It's just such a wild fucking world that we live in. Honestly, man. It's like... I'm like weeding out all the losers. Like shaving my head made me feel really good because I know that everyone that liked me before my head was shaven and doesn't like me now was never worth it. And nothing changed. I just have no hair. So if you're like, oh, I'm unfollowing, or like, you used to be my baby. Somebody said that to me. Somebody commented, you used to be my baby. But now that I'm bald and my eyebrows look fucking awesome, people are like, what? People are like, wait, I don't like you. And I'm like, good. Good. Get out of here. Those people were never like, they never really fucked with me. To begin with, they probably did. To be fair, they probably did. They liked, like, whatever, you know? Just stupid. Also, I don't know, it's so wild. I've been shit posting for like years. Like, my fans know that, like, I've always been just like 12, you know? Like, I've always like tweeted dumb shit and like wore dumb shit, and like I've always been this way, but then people want to act like surprised that I have no eyebrow hair. I didn't have eyebrows to begin with, by the way. I lost 5 hairs in the process of getting rid of them. And everyone's so fucking verklempt. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Fucking normie. It's just like, I don't know, dude. I also just like, if I have to say I stand for anything, it would be that I just want my fans to not be afraid to like do whatever they want to do, you know? I hate to feel like I can't do shit. I'm one of those people. Like, if you tell me, oh, don't shave your head, I'm not gonna do it. But if you're like, do it. If I like present an idea around a group of people and everybody is like, hey, don't do that, that's fucking ugly, probably not gonna do it, to avoid getting like exiled. You know what I mean? I'm one of those people. Dead ass. I don't like go against the grain. I really don't. I really don't. But if I have like the environment to feel like it's okay, sure, it will. I remember I had a friend that, you know, was just like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And I never did. But everybody else was like, oh no, it's cool. I guess it's not if it's a group of people, it's if it's like one person that matters to me. So when they said don't do it, I wouldn't do it, but then, you know, I don't know. Everyone's just like, go ahead, go for it. And I'm like, all right, man. Thanks, guys. I know it shouldn't be news. I mean, you know, whatever. But going, like, when your hair is always long, or like you always, you know what I mean? You always have a head of hair, and then you're famous, and then you shave your head. Like, that's news. It's like not important at all. It's like barely news within a friend group. You know what I mean? Like, I tell my friends I'm bald, and they like move on to like another subject immediately. They're just like, oh my god, whoa, because there's not much to say about it. Who gives a fuck? And motherfuckers all day try to find new things to say about someone being bald. It's like trying to pick it apart like it's a fucking mystery. It's not a mystery. It's fucking bald. Yeah. Dude. Someone goes, I use Pat McGrath lip liner. It's a good one. That's a good one. And then also, I think that's like the only one that I use. NARS is good too. I don't know what I'm wearing right now. I just ate food. My lips look like dog shit. I'm glad that I'm modeling this the way, I'm selling this to you. I mean, I'm not even fucking bald. I'm just buzzed. I was gonna bick it. And I was like, no, let me not. I bicked the sides of my head and the back when I was, I think I was like 19 or something. Fucking. Everybody made memes out of it. What? White women like that's a wild thing to say. Shorty, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Y'all gotta read this chat. This is crazy. I know, I want to cheers my noggin with all of the bald people around the world now. I want to like rub my head up against other people's heads. I feel like being bald is a type of person. Oh my god, this comment section is terrible. Or chat. It's so bad. Can I read this? Do you guys see yourselves? Someone goes, Doja, please pop it and lock it. Someone goes, amongst a bunch of cute comments too, like really chill ones, like, when other chickens trying to get in my coop. Favorite line of yours? Hey, yo, let me stop. I don't want you guys to feel this is mean. This is mean of me. I need to stop. But I'm just saying, like, hey, yo! Woo! I love you guys. I really do. Wow. It's pretty funny. Whatever, dude. Nobody fucking. I don't think anybody's really getting it. One person laughed. I feel like that's funny. Am I like the only person that finds it funny? I'm like learning every day. I come on here and I explain to you guys how much I don't like it on here. And then I feel like eventually I'll stop coming on here, but I like it. Sometimes I like it. Thank you. Thanks. Am I depressed? No, I'm not depressed. I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'm like able to do all the things that I want to do. I am taking care of puppies. That can be saddening, but I'm definitely in good spirits, high spirits. I think it's disturbing when I'm on here on this godless app or any of the other godless apps and everybody is questioning my sanity as if they know anything about what I do on a daily basis. I don't know how to conclude that. I just kind of like lost track of what I was saying, but you get it. It's like, it's saddening. People People are fucking stupid on here, dude. So many dumb idiots. Leaving dumb, stupid fucking comments. Just an ocean. There's a lot of really sweet people in here too, though. You guys don't go unnoticed. I definitely want to acknowledge you. Oh my god! Microsoft, can we touch our baked heads together? Can I rub my bald head against your bald head? It's something I want to do with the next bald person that I see. I don't know, dude. We live in a fucking weird-ass world. I don't know. I like it. Sometimes I like the chaos on here, and sometimes I'm just like, ew. And then I'm like ashamed that I'm part of it. I'm ashamed that I have an Instagram at times. I'm like embarrassed. Like the only thing that makes me happy about Instagram is being able to like follow and see like new things happening in the world. Because a lot of people post new shit, like artists and stuff post a lot of cool things. And I'm able to like view that, you know. I wouldn't be able to do that unless I like flew all over the place, you know. Instagram just makes it easy, you know. It's like I've discovered fucking like 10 different new artists that I love on here. So thank God for Instagram in that sense. But I open up a comment section on anything. On like anything that's like lame, like anything that's about like fucking pop culture, and I see people just saying the dumbest shit. I can't believe, like, just so stupid. Leaving comments is fucking crazy, by the way. Like, leaving comments on anything, unless it's like actually genuinely funny or like really heartfelt, you know? Leaving a comment is so insane. No one's gonna see it. Like, nobody's gonna see your comment, and you have to just put it out there. You just gotta leave your comment for the masses. It's just a funny concept. You know? What do you think of this? The person who posted it, I don't know if the person who posted it thinks you give a fuck, or gives a fuck about what you think. Sorry, I said that wrong. But yeah, you get it. I don't know. Usually I'm in like a weird mood when I leave comments. Like, what the fuck? And someone just goes, "Are good?" What? And then everyone who has like a verified check just like puts like fire emojis and like praying hands and like hearts, like heart eyes. I don't know, dude. What the fuck is the point of that? I'm not functioning on that fucking wavelength. That's what I'm saying. I'm rich. I'm fine. Like, everybody, just the whole, like, are you okay, queen shit makes me want to rip I guess the hair that I have left out, and that would be my pubics. I just want to rip my fucking pubic hair out. I absolutely hate it. Dude, people being like, are you good? Are you sure everything's okay over there? Somebody today said, I'm blocking people now. It's like my new thing that I've adopted. It's like a fun hobby of mine. But somebody said to me, help isn't far away. Like some shit like that. Or like they're like, it's not It's not too late to get help. I can tell that something's wrong with you. Like shit like that. I went to their page and they're like a thought. Like they're like a fucking like, they're like a baddie. Like, you know what I mean? Which is so crazy to me. It's just like not too late to get help. And it, like this person looks like they smell so bad. Ugh. It's a wild vibe.
My Blake dining set, table and 6 chairs, or table, 4 chairs and bench in 3 finishes in dining height.
There's honestly nothing more satisfying than a good poop. On the flip side, a bad poop can ruin your day. You know what I'm talking about. Too hard, too soft, too sudden, not soon enough. If this isn't ringing any bells, congrats on being the world's only perfect pooper. A title to wear with pride. For the rest of us, we have to work at it. The good news is we have science on our side. There are a bunch of things we can do to smooth out the kinks in our digestive system, and some of them are very literal. But real quick, let us introduce you to the Bristol Stool Scale, a handy-dandy chart listing the different types of poop your body can make. They range from type 1, hard lumps, to type 7, totally liquid. When it comes to number 2, you actually want to be a type 3 or 4. Anything before indicates constipation. Anything after gets closer to diarrhea. Depending on where you land on the scale, there are a number of things you can do to get that coveted smooth snake. Let's start with short-term solutions. Mooing like a cow or making a similar noise if you aren't feeling particularly bovine can help reduce straining. You'll want to lean forward with your elbows on your knees while you do it. The idea is to open up your belly and get yourself in a more efficient pooping position. You see, sitting toilets were designed all wrong. Sitting straight...
Did you say if you make a sound while you're taking a shit, it'll make it come out better? Let's run that back real quick.
You'll want to lean forward or making a... Mooing like a cow or making a similar noise if you aren't feeling particularly bovine can help reduce straining. You'll want to lean forward with your elbows on your knees while you do it. The idea is to open up your belly and get
Yo, moaning while you're taking a shit is so dope.
yourself in a more efficient pooping position. You see, sitting toilets were designed all wrong. Sitting straight up with your feet planted on the ground actually makes it harder to squeeze one out. Too much straining and pushing can lead to hemorrhoids, most of all, but sometimes even prolapse. Thanks to how our bodies are built, we're better off in a squat. It's all in the gut. Look at the angle of her rectum when she stands up. It's bent at about 80 degrees, right where it meets the anal canal, fittingly named the anorectal angle. Sort of like kinking a hose, this bend helps you control your bowels, along with the muscles in the same area. When you sit, that angle unfolds to about 100 degrees, and squatting opens it even further. Opening up that pathway makes it easier for stuff to slide on through. But even though our porcelain thrones aren't suited for squatting, there are ways to adapt. You can throw your feet up on a stool, or even just a couple rolls of toilet paper. Or the dedicated can buy a product specifically made for this purpose, like the Squatty Potty, or Nature's Platform. One study followed over 50 healthy poopers through 1,000 collective bowel movements using the Squatty Potty. The experiment started with a 2-week control period of unassisted pooping. Then participants spent another 2 weeks using the Squatty Potty. 90% of the participants strained less, and over 70% spent less time on the toilet. Speaking of, we are very...
All right, would you rather not be able to wipe your ass for 10 years or you can't brush your teeth? You can't wipe your ass for 10 years or you can't brush your teeth. Put a 1 for ass wiping, put a 2 for brushing teeth. Go. Ass wipe, teeth, ass wipe, teeth, teeth. Y'all are nasty as fuck. You know you can just take a shower? What the fuck?
Very sorry, but put down your phone. Even you, person who's watching this on the can right now. Taking your phone or a book to the bathroom just encourages you to stay in there longer, which again leads back to straining and putting excess pressure on your rectum and anus. Getting up off the toilet can help you in more ways than one. Generally, the more you move,
The fact that y'all can't, like, you can just take a shower. Yes, you can take a shower. You just can't wipe your ass. So when you go out and you have to take a shit at your friend's house, or like you have to take your shit in public, like they're at a restaurant, you can't wipe your ass and be sitting down at the table with shit in your ass.
the more you poop. Exercising can jostle around your innards, helping shake up food, gas, and waste to move through your system. That means less time for your lower intestine to absorb water from your stool.
I don't have to specify the rules. Use your brain.
And wet, soft poop.
There are no rules. That just is what it is. You can't wipe your ass for 10 years. You can wash it.
Are easier to pass. So going for a quick jog could be helpful if you're constipated. Not so much if you have diarrhea. What you eat can...
Ew. I just looked on YouTube for guy moaning and a lot of weird stuff came up. I wanted to like I looked for guy moaning and it got aggressive, those results. Shit got wild. On YouTube? Like what? Wow, never mind. That would have been funny, but then that kind of like ruined my whole vibe. So there's this new thing that I just found called intelligent drum and bass. And it's basically what I've been listening to, except that's what they're calling it now. IDM, as in, oh, sorry. I know it would be called IDB. Anyway, instead of like EDM, it's like intelligent, like they're calling it that. And I don't know, when was that ever a thing? Why are they calling it that now? Why can't it just be called drum and bass? Like, I'm just... Why is it called that? Is there such thing as like unintelligent drum and bass? This is intelligent drum and bass. Not that. Hold on. My head feels so nice. My hair's growing really fucking fast. This is intelligent drum and bass.